हेलो एवरीवन, क्या हाल चाल है सबके? कैसे हो? वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम। क्या चल रहा है? ज़िंदगी कैसी चल रही? सब कुछ कैसा चल रहा है बताइए मुझे। कौन कौन आया है स्ट्रीम पे? फटाक से आए। अरे हर बार प्रिपेयरिंग और शेडर्स क्यों आता है भाई? गेम का मुझे समझ में नहीं आता भी। एक काम करते ना, मैं अपना जो माइक नहीं कैमरा है उसको नॉर्मल साइज कर देते हैं। क्या कहते हो बे? ये सब हटाओ भाई। अभी ठीक है। लाइव में कैसा दिख रहा? होने दो होने दो होने दो होने दो। जय श्री राम भाई, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री कृष्ण, जय माता दी। सब कुछ भाई, सबको याद कर लेते हैं जो भी हमारी मदद करते हैं। क्या कहते हो? बिहारी गेमिंग, बिहारी ज्ञान गेमर है ना? टाइगर भैया, टाइगर भैया आज करेंगे मस्ती में, झूमेंगे मस्ती में। डिन चौक चौक पूजा, डिन चौक चौक।
You're back. Nice to see you again.
क्या होगा आज? आज हम आज मजे करने वाले हैं। आज मिशन ही करेंगे आज। चलो बात करते हैं वो मर्दानी से।
Hello there. Nice to see you.
कैसी आवाज है, समझ रहे हो? कुछ समझ में ही नहीं आता मुझे तो। मेरा कैमरा थोड़ा ये साइड है क्या? इसको ये साइड कर दूं क्या मैं? बताओ। या फिर थोड़ा ऊपर? अरे अरे अरे, आराम से भाई, थोड़ा ऊपर रखूं क्या इसको मैं? ये ठीक है? बताओ। ये ठीक है ना? चलो भाई, इससे बात करनी है।
Hello, Miss Ryan.
ये
I
मर्दानी,
wanted to thank you again
मर्दानी
for your
औरत से
help
बात
with
करनी है
Rookwood and
हमें।
Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please.
भाई
And I was happy to
लड़का
help.
है या लड़की?
Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were
इतनी
here when
भारी
they
आवाज,
found you.
लगता है मैडम
I
जी
am
के
too.
टेस्टोस्टेरोन लेवल बहुत हाई है।
You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I'm glad to hear it.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly. which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates.
Lol.
Took them a second to realize I was actually a
Bechara.
witch, not a wizard.
बेचारी.
Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists.
I'm a witch, not a wizard.
Lodgok
Okay,
is as
तो
worried as
ये
the rest
ladies
of
है
us
लेकिन
about
उनकी
what's
आवाज
been
थोड़ी
going on.
ज्यादा है.
In that case,
Sorry.
I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular.
अभी समझ
Where
में आ
might I
गया.
find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we
यार
spoke.
Mike
He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
अभी ठीक है क्या? अभी ठीक है.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok,
बहुत टाइम पास
please
करते हैं लोग हैं.
give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Watch your back बोल रहा है. I mean बोल रही है मोहतरमा. वो ये 2 पे है. ये भी 2 है.
Fine now, Demi guys.
ये भी 2 है. ये अपने पास कितने हैं ये? लेवल 2 तक हो जाएगा क्या? इन्वेंटरी में जाके देखते हैं. ग्यारह है अपने पास. 9 ही तो देने हैं उसको. चलो भाई इससे बात करके फिर वाले मिशन पे जाते हैं. ठीक है.
You too, Amit.
यहाँ से तो
Welcome to the
इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं
Antec.
लेनी है हमें.
Any empty seat is yours. Can I help
Hurry,
you
hurry,
with
hurry.
something?
हाँ हाँ भाई तुमसे ही तो
Hello,
बात करने
Lodgok.
आए हैं हम.
Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually,
क्या इसी तो
I
न्यूज़
wanted
दे
to
रहा है ये?
speak with you.
भाई डरावनी
It's about
न्यूज़ दे रहा
Ranrock.
लगता है.
Now I remember. The 3 brooms.
क्या आगे कैसी काली सी होती
Day
है
of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
अभी हमें जाना है. ठीक है. मैप में ही रहना है हमें. ऑक्समेट एक क्वेस्ट है. जिस वन तो हमें ये जाना है ना. मैप. ऑल राइट. तो हमें यहाँ जाने के लिए ये वाले पे जाते हैं ना. अरे तो हमें जाना है यहाँ पे. यहाँ पे ताले की चाबी खोलने आ जानी चाहिए ना. इसलिए मैं सोच रहा हूँ ताले की चाबी भी खोल लेते हैं. एटलीस्ट ताले की चाबी खोलने आ जाए ना, फिर मज़ा आ जाएगा जिंदगी में थोड़ी सी, है ना. उधर जाना है हमें. तो हमें जाना है नीचे की तरफ. भाई सीढ़ियाँ बनती टूटती रहती है भाई. खतरनाक है ना.
Yes, I told you.
बहुत तगड़ा बना
You're
है.
very clever.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck with some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough
वो पेंटिंग में
moons.
कैसे चुप करवा रहा
With that
पागल सा।
knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind. At least known to me. Keep looking for those moons. You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's...
अभी हमें क्वेस्ट में जाके ये है ना मीट दिस गाय। ओके लेट्स गो एंड मीट हिम। वेयर इज ही? तुम कहाँ हो मित्र? हमें जाना है, वर्ल्ड मैप में जाना पड़ेगा। ऑलराइट, हमें जाना है यहाँ पे, यहाँ से ही है, हॉग्समीड के अंदर ही कहीं पे जाना पड़ेगा हमें। हॉग्समीड के अंदर ही जाना पड़ेगा। फिर वो कोई डूम पे जाने के लिए बोल रहा है ना, तो आई गेस वहाँ पे फाइट वाइट होने वाली है, तो देखते हैं। देखते हैं कैसे तो फाइट होने वाली है रे बाबा। भाई बहुत दूर है रे बाबा। कौन कौन देख रहा है मुझे बताओ कि पहले इसकी फाइट लेनी है या फिर पहले हमें बीस्ट लेना है? बीस्ट।
Alohomora.
हमारा भाई शातिर जादूगर बन चुका है।
Revelio.
तो यहाँ पे क्या सामान है? ये रहा, टोपी मिली है। बस इतना ही था क्या यहाँ पे? अब तो हम लेवल 2 वाला भी खोल सकते हैं, देखना। इजी लाइफ है।
Revelio.
ऊपर है क्या सामान इसके अंदर? भाई मतलब मुझे हर एक घर को छानना पड़ेगा ये स्टैचूज के लिए। कूल है भाई, ये भी ठीक है। चलो फिर जाते हैं यहाँ पे क्या है? कोई कटिंग जरूरी है भाई। ये लेवल 3 का है, लॉक पिक। और बादशाह क्या हाल चाल है वीडियो?
Good. There's no time to lose.
हाँ तो चलना फिर।
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgod. The witch
हेलमेट ऑफ अर्थ गॉड बोल रहा है वो। ये ब्राइटनेस बढ़ाते कैसे यार? ये जगह से ब्राइटनेस बढ़ा सकते हैं क्या? अपस्केलिंग है, फील्ड ऑफ व्यू है। छोड़ो।
collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket.
जब
She
भाग
cared
सकते
not
थे
what
क्या?
pain she caused the goblins.
भाई बहुत अंधेरा दिख रहा है।
Goblins
मुझे
believe
पता है,
that the
lights की
rightful
वजह से।
owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
क्या पे लेके जा रहा है चाचे? कितने चलिए?
Revelio.
चलिए चलिए कितने चलिए?
Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you
Helmet
should have an
lena hai.
advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
ना
It all
मुझे
seems clear to me now that
कोई
we're here.
क्वेश्चन नहीं.
I
अपन
do
सीधा
hope our
सीधा
alliance proves
खतरनाक तरीके से
fruitful.
अंदर जाके
Again,
धपा
I
तभी
wish you
बोला कि आ
luck.
जाएंगे अंदर है.
I will
Na,
remain
na, 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 na,
eagerly
na,
awaiting
na,
your
na,
return.
na, na.
Please, be careful.
We need to go inside this thing. Enter. अच्छा ऐसे एंटर करना है क्या? भाई ये भी ठीक है. एंटर ऐसे करना था. Okay.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard.
भाई सामान तो तगड़ा मिल रहा है.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
और भी कुछ है क्या यहाँ पे? ओके मोजे मिले हैं हमें. यहाँ से तो अपन आए ना. और यहाँ पे कुछ भी नहीं है. खुल जा सुन सुन. भाई डरावने तरीके से खुलते हैं दरवाजे दरवाजे इसके.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
We are not alone here. हम आ गए थे ये लोग.
Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Stay back. Glacius. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Glacius. Defender. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
How can you climb over there? Is there anything climbable or not?
Incendio. Depulso. Lumos.
Want to go up there. How can I go up there, dude?
Revelio.
There is a
Lumos.
chest over there. तो ऊपर कैसे चढ़ सकते हैं? There's no options available, dude. Shit. लिया भैया, एक तो आ भी गई. दूसरी भी आ गया क्या?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Accio. Depulso. Levioso.
Oh.
Accio. Depulso. Lumos.
Search the tomb. Tomb ही सर्च कर रहे हैं.
Revelio. Lumos.
यहाँ पे क्या है? हम सीधा यहाँ पे क्यों आ गए? हमें आगे जाना चाहिए ना? There is something around here as well, na?
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Lumos. Down I go. No other way. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Levioso.
अरे अरे भाई क्या नाटक है?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Lumos.
अभी नीचे जाने का बोल रहा है तो नीचे नहीं जाते, हम ऊपर जाके आते हैं पहले। यहाँ पे क्या है? व्हाट इज अराउंड हियर?
Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
ओके, आई नीड टू लाइक उसको ऊपर तक लेके आना है क्या?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Compulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
नोप। तो यहाँ पे कैसे जाना है फिर?
Compulso. Lumos. Reparo. Need to get that platform closer. But how? Revelio. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Depulso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
और ये करना था क्या भाई? बड़ी अजीब अजीब सी चीजें ये लोग। अभी नीचे उतरेंगे है ना? अभी यहाँ से नीचे उतरने का सीन है। ओ गाने गा रहा। ओ
Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Protego. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Capolso. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
यहाँ से हम आए, ठीक है. We can go not here.
Lumos. Capolso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Accio. Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
अरे भाई कैसे करेंगे? मुझे लगता है इसको यहीं पे रख
Making
देते
this
हैं।
spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Let us see
Revelio.
if we can.
Capolso. Lumos.
अरे भाई फाइनली
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok, better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio. Incendio.
अच्छा ये ऐसा था क्या लूल मैं पास में नहीं गया मुझे लगा कैसे ओपन होगा लूल 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 भाई लूल लूल बारे लूल हाँ लूल बारे लूल मुझे लूल बारे लूल
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Get to that helmet before Rook... To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will pay for that. Expulso! You will pay for
Potato!
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
You can't hold out.
You gotta lose me. Incendio! Potato!
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive.
Glacius!
Expulso!
Accio! Potato! Incendio!
Attack!
Levioso! Confringo!
I'll check your pockets after you're dead. Luck! Nothing more than luck!
Glacius! Incendio! Confringo!
Finder! Look up! Expulso!
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio! Defendo! Confringo!
Quite conductive,
Glacius!
aren't we?
Incendio! Revelio! That's it.
about Rookwood!
No more. I know, I'm not hearing things.
Levioso. Accio. I won't go down as easy. Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio. Protego. Confringo. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. The helmet.
It looks...
Thank.
his...
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Revelio.
गो टू द बीस्ट क्लास जाना है हमें। अरे हाँ यार, पहले तो वहाँ पे जाना पड़ेगा ना। ट्रैवल करते हैं यहाँ पे, और यहाँ से हमें कुछ चीज़ें कलेक्ट करनी है, वो कलेक्ट करते हैं हम पहले तो, है ना।
Wonder who lives here.
Why do you wonder about that, dude? We just need to go here. अरे यार पत्थर क्यों फेंकना है? वालेला Khalid.
The student who ran all those goblin loyalists off.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Jasmine Gaming sir. ऊँची वाला।
I hope to see you again sometime.
મજામાં સર, મજામાં મોજમાં। चल मंडली, हॉगवर्ट्स जाना है। हाँ करेक्ट टाइम पर है वो। मस्त मिशन है जो आवे, आ मिशन जोरदार है, मजा આવશે તને જોવાની। જો તો રે આપણે જો આવવાનું છે આયા, હા બીસ્ટ ક્લાસમાં। અહીં જે આપણે પાલતુ જનાવર લેવાનું છે।
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
Dangerous.
Especially if one does not know how to
Especially.
handle them properly.
Properly.
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review
अभी
the
हम
basics
beast
of
को
how to
लेंगे,
care for a
beast को।
beast, shall we? Miss
फालतू जानवर
Sweeting,
बनाएंगे
would
beast
you
को।
please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy. Poppy
Poppy?
Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
लाइक किया कि नहीं मैं किया
All
मित्रा?
the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The
नाक
tongue
में
of a
जीभ गुजर दी
pumpkin
क्या?
can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
मैं क्या प्रैक्टिस करना है मैं?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
अरे अरे अरे
That's lovely.
कुछ समझ
I'm
में
sure
नहीं
he
आता।
feels much better.
वे अपने साफ सफाई करी है जानवर ने।
Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you
Like
suppose
how-
the pellets taste like to
खावानू
Gerald?
खबरें बनू।
Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast.
Another beast.
And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
अलग-अलग जानवर को लेके जाने का है क्या?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not
Bye,
funny.
bully.
Let's go.
बिलाड़ी है बिलाड़ी।
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
I enjoyed it. Beasts make me nervous.
It was all right, but honestly, I find the beast's unpredictability unnerving.
Wouldn't know it the way you handled them. You'll soon learn that properly controlled beasts can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with
Okay.
magically imbued materials, if
Okay.
cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead
पालतू कब
beasts.
मिलेगा पालतू हमको
Terrible
beast में?
waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be
अरे
on the
भाई,
lookout for
इसके
my
assignment
owl.
complete करने पड़ेंगे।
Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Psst, psst. Here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I
भाई पिदा हो गई
certainly
चोरी
hope
तो।
that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
The forest sounds.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Aloha, Mora.
ओ दरवाजा खोल सकते हैं अपन यहाँ पे। उड़ नहीं सकते, उड़ नहीं सकते, उड़ नहीं सकते।
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Okay, then show me fast. Chori.
Don't worry, we're
Go
nearly
with
there.
Poppy.
It's just ahead.
पप्पी के साथ जाना है, पप्पी के साथ। ओ पप्पी क्या कर रही है पप्पी?
Stand back.
भाई पप्पी क्या करने वाली है अभी? Stand back. उश 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 उश। उरे! भाई उड़ती हुई ईगल के घोड़े वाले पैर। ओ भाई।
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
खाना खिलाओ। अरे अरे मुझे भी चाहिए भाई ऐसा बीस्ट।
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay. A friend in need. Okay, meet Sebastian. I promised Sebastian I would meet him. Perfect. Okay. क्या है the elf? Check in with Deke. Deke wants to teach me how to use the sack to rescue magical beasts. Ooh. डीक पे जाना है, डीक पे जाना है, डीक पे चलो भाई डीक चीचा. मैं भी जाता चांस क्लासरूम में जाते हैं. डीक कौन है भाई? और डीक पहचानेंगे कैसे? डीक वो उसके अंदर है ना. अरे यार शिट यार, मैं गलत कर दिया. मुझे याद रखना चाहिए था. डीक तो सीक्रेट रूम में है ना. अच्छा मुझे जाना भी था यहाँ पे. चलो बढ़िया है, बढ़िया है.
Deke.
और
Deke
चाचा.
is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. First stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when he's ready to go.
ये वाले लग सकते हैं। Putting table budget. Purchase from Tom's. अरे बाप रे बाप रे बाप। ओके अभी हमें जाना है यहाँ पे। चलो भाई। I'm ready.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Deke loves an outing. Okay, Deke भैया। हमें अब ऑप्शन मिलेगा कि नहीं मिलेगा चूज करने का कि हमें कौन सा वाला बीस्ट चाहिए ऐसा कि हमें रैंडमली सारे बीस्ट को एक्वायर करना पड़ेगा वन बाय वन।
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see. Used for good. we have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
हम तो उड़ चले उड़ चले उड़ चले।
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! I'll look after you. Revelio. I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Abo.
Do cooperate, won't you? Levioso! Professor Howard will never... Levioso! Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
dia tahu malu.
Really?
Really?
Paani piu?
Nahi.
રૂમ ઓફ રિક્વાયરમેન્ટમાં જવાનું છે આમાં ક્યાં જવાનું છે એમ આમાં 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 અહીંયા આવવાનું આની પાસે બાટિયા પાસે.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running
अपने जानवर
amok.
पकड़न में
That wouldn't do at all.
बनाया मामा
Perhaps if
In
you
the late
focus
dawn.
on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
ये जानवर ने रूम पकड़ाया था क्या
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
ये है
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
है ना जानवर
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some. Everything's all right now.
ખાવાનું ખવડાવે આપણે
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. Came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
હવે ઉડવાની મજા આવશે.
Revelio. Defender. Levioso. Revelio.
So, the hunt begins.
Revelio. Levioso. Oh, no, you don't. I'll look after you. Levioso. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Your life ends here. Shame.
નોકા નોકા જાનવર પકડવા દો ને પછી આપણે ઘર બનાવ્યું ને ત્યાં નાખવાના ને.
Revelio.
અહીંયા એક જનાવર હશે એકાદા બે જનાવર અહીંયા હશે જ્યાં.
Levioso.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time. Afraid to fight? One less human to worry about.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Protego. Accio.
Leviosa, Defender. Confringo. Defender.
Everything's all right now. Revelio. Revelio. This looks intriguing. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
You'll enjoy your time in Iron Wales. They without porridge.
Revelio.
Levioso.
Do cooperate, won't you? I'll look after you.
Leviosa.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
Levioso.
There. Not going to hurt. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Revelio. Revelio. Everything's all right now. Confringo. Revelio.
ज्यादा पकड़ी लीधा ने पक्षी तो
Now we should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
You made it.
Oh.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Aura and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them, possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us, which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Revelio.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said.
Revelio.
Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we? Dig for his rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead.
Confringo!
Until you're dead. I won't rest. Dead.
Accio! Confringo! Protego!
That was nothing but luck!
Accio! Defendo!
You've made your last mistake. I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
Levioso!
One less chance.
Confringo!
Let's get this over with. There you are. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
I will. Arrogant child! How nice of you to stop by.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Defendo!
No!
Protego!
Why drag this out longer?
Accio! Confringo! Defendo!
I confess, that
Revelio.
was bits more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Kaushal.
This is where it happened. We
Kaushal,
smelled
jo.
smoke in the middle of the night.
देखा
When
ही?
we looked
कौन
outside,
है वो ये?
flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of
वो मैंने
goblins,
देखा तो खरी ना?
frantically trying to stamp out the
अब मैं सोया
flames.
हूँ। मेरा हम
Suddenly,
देखा ही है ना?
an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke.
मैंने देखा।
Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't
Ambra
even
Deshan,
give
bolo
her a
jara.
chance to run.
बोलो क्या?
હું બોલું કાનો બોલતો હશે બીજું કોણ બોલે કાના
ये छे
એ કાના
They're trying to hide something.
કા હમો બોલ્યો નહીં
ये मम्बराई नहीं?
It seems an awfully violent
Hey,
response
lucky
to a
again.
child wandering by.
ખાલી લખીને આપી
What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
लाइव स्ट्रीम करता
They
सिखवाड़
seem to have set up camp here for a specific
ये क्या
reason.
स्ट्रीम करता सिखवाड़ी
They
दिया
have stations for everything.
એમ કે
हाँ
Revelio.
આપણું કામ નથી આપણું મારા નામમાં
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned.
Revelio.
Since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. but that's all I ever heard.
दांत काटे.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
Revelio.
When? Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
Revelio.
But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Defender. Revelio.
Incendio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
अबे एक भी साइट क्यों नहीं
The
चल रही है?
keepers,
सारी साइट
like in
बंद है. क्या
Quidditch.
सीन है?
And you found a pensive in the library. I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in.
ये
I'm not
मेरे
even
को
sure
एक
I
स्टूडेंट ने
understand
बताया,
it all
बोलता है
yet.
कि गॉड ऑफ वॉर
And
नहीं
no,
इसका
not like
ऊपर से कोई
Quidditch.
मोड आया
They
ना
call
गोकू
themselves
का,
keepers because they're protecting some type
उसकी वजह
of
से
knowledge.
हैंग हो गए सारे साइट.
It has to do with the vault
Crunchyroll भी क्रैश हो
Gringotts.
गया ऐसा.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key.
सारे ही बंद
You
हो
can
गए.
see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me there are something bigger.
Seems these journal entries are journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Lumos. Lumos.
हाँ ठीक है चलो मैं चालू स्ट्रीम पे हूँ मैं बाद में बात करता हूँ.
Incendio.
अरे अरे आप लोग क्या मर गई यार.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Incendio.
A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ini siku siau.
Kanan.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Lumos. A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
બધે પશુ પંખીને છોડી દે હવે જે પકડાતા એને.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
તાજા પકડી લીધું ને.
Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time. Revelio. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now. Professor Howard will never believe this. I'll look after you.
What you Kaushal?
Revelio.
इतने सारे जानवर है रे बाबा।
Revelio. Revelio.
एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास जाने का है हमको, तो एस्ट्रोनॉमी टावर में जाने का है ना। है ओके 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 ओके। एस्ट्रोनॉमी क्लास में क्या सीखेंगे हम?
Why do we have to take astronomy? What's even magic?
What is even magic?
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups.
ये इंडियन एक्सेंट में
Alas,
क्यों बात
the
कर रही है?
heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
अरे बाप रे, क्या करवाने वाली है ये मैडम भी आई है। ठंड लग रही है बच्चों को।
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same
भाई
stars
मच्छर पकड़
above
लिया
us.
मैंने।
Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargaze. Goblin-cut glass.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. I have some...
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Okay.
Incendio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope.
I have
It's
the
nicer than I'd
telescope.
expected.
I would not offer a... Europe...
And you?
भाई मुझे नहीं कहा।
No need.
ये कहीं लेके जा रहा है क्या हमें? टेलीस्कोप से?
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Revelio.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Revelio.
Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you...
If you're sure.
hold him?
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Incendio! Of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Incendio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio. Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school. I mean, Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Lyra?
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
Okay.
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
भाई ये तो क्या है करप्ट यो 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 सिक डैडी इज बैक ओह वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम ब्रो हाउ आर यू माय फ्रेंड अ टेल ऑफ रोबोल्ट this and cast Dipulso on a treated enemy. Professor Onia's assignment. Cast Dipulso. Dipulso कौन सा है? Is this Dipulso? नहीं. Defendo है. This is damage thingy. Force. Bhai, what is Dipulso then? Bomb. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confrigo. Incendiar. Aristomon. ठीक है. डिपल्सो ऑल राइट ऐसा करना है Levitating enemy. Okay. Travel. आई थिंक यहाँ पे कुछ तो था, मुझे याद नहीं। और बताओ करप्ट फ्लो क्या हाल है? वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम मैन। लाइक वाइक किया क्या नहीं स्ट्रीम को?
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
करके मानोगे? हाँ वो तो है ही है। मुझे यहाँ पे नहीं जाना था, मुझे कहाँ जाना था पता है क्या? यहाँ पे जाना था क्या? वेस्ट हॉगवर्ट्स वैली। यहाँ पे Where do I want to go? मुझे कहाँ जाना है? I think here ना? यप, यहाँ पे जाना था हमको। बहुत तगड़ा गेम है यार, मजा आता है खेलने में, है ना? अभी मुझे फाइट करनी है, फाइट करते समय एक को उड़ा के फिर डिपल्सो करना है। बढ़िया हूँ भाभी, एग्जाम चल रहे हैं। अच्छा एग्जाम चल रहे क्या? और आंटी क्या हाल है?
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
What do you have for sale?
Sale? भाई बेच क्या रही है ये? हम तो यहाँ पे बेचने आए हैं खुद ही।
This will do just fine. Thank you.
हमें तुमसे कुछ नहीं चाहिए।
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Glasses. इरानिया कैप्रिकॉर्नियस जो भी है ये।
Revelio.
भाई भूतिया शुरू हो गया, भूतिया चीजें।
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Lumos.
Okay. Where to find? Okay, यहाँ से चलना है हमें।
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
कलेक्ट करना है।
Revelio.
और भी कलेक्ट है, यहाँ पे करना है। और बताओ यो सैम क्या हाल है? रुको मैंने देखा नहीं। ग्लासेस ऑफ ऑसम कह रहे क्या? अभी हमें वहां पे जाना है। कैसे जाएंगे वहां पे? वो उड़ के जाएंगे, बेसिक सी बात है ना।
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
यो ओ अब मैं समझा। लेवियोसा का मतलब लेविटेशन। हाँ, विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा वाला सीन जो है ना। अरे उड़ जाए, मरा जाएगा ये आदमी, पता नहीं यार।
Revelio.
एक आध यहाँ पे भी है, वहाँ पे भी जाके आते चलेगा। यहाँ पे यू कैन फाइंड दोज थिंग्स।
Revelio.
How to go inside, dude?
Revelio. Revelio.
ये भी गया। फाइनल्स में रैंक पुश कब आता हूं मैं? संजय चावड़ा। दादा क्या? दादा क्या? दादा नीचे गया कदाच।
Revelio. Levioso.
No more happy days for you.
Confringo. Incendio.
Expulso!
That was satisfying. Levioso. Repulsor. Yes. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Repulsor. Confringo. What do you have in store for me this time? Levioso. Repulsor. Protego. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
अंदर कैसे जाना है इसके?
Incendio.
ये क्या हो गया भाई? हमने तो कुछ किया भी नहीं, खुद ही खुद अपने आप ही एक्टिवेट हो जाती चीजें।
Protego, Levioso, Capulso, Incendio, Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
एक्कियो का मतलब बुलाना होता है ना?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
ओ वाह, हमने सामान चुराया।
Levioso.
अरे यहाँ से चलना है क्या?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
अरे अरे
Accio.
भाई दरवाजे खोल दिए मैंने।
Revelio.
भाई अभी कोई फाइट नहीं लेनी हमें। यहाँ पे कौन सा बीस्ट है?
No need to be. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you.
चलो एक तो मिला। और बताओ, आप कंट्रोलर से खेल रहे हो? हाँ ये रहा, देखो कंट्रोलर से खेल रहा हूँ मैं।
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
भाई शांत। थोड़ा अभी गुफाएं नहीं जाते, अभी अपन क्लास जाते हैं। हॉगवर्ट्स मैप। अरे भाई क्या, अरे क्या है? हमें जाना है यहाँ पे, ठीक है ना? पोशंस क्लास। कौन सा कंट्रोलर है? PS5 का कंट्रोलर है ब्रो। फाइनल्स में रहकर करते ना। सुन PS5 का कंट्रोलर ये दिखता है क्या? कैन यू सी द कंट्रोलर थिंग? वायर से कंट्रोल करके रखा है। तो जब आई एम यूजिंग कंट्रोलर राइट नाउ। मैं कहाँ है ये? इतना ऊपर गया? अबे क्या तो मैं अटेन डिविनेशन क्लास ड्यूरिंग द डे। क्या डिवाइनेशन? डिविनेशन है क्या? डिवाइनेशन है ये जो भी है। कोई तो स्पेल सीखेंगे अभी हम। आई थिंक हमने असाइनमेंट कंप्लीट किया ना, तो मोस्ट प्रोबेबली तो ये होना चाहिए। ऑल राइट, पत्ते खेल रहे भाई। ओ इक्का एस मार दिया। एस भाई, बादशाह आया, बादशाह आया। काफी वियर्ड से एक्सप्रेशंस थे ये। अरे 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 भाई, अच्छा ये सब सिखा रही है भाई ये टीचर। आई हैव सेम बजट, इश so I don't download games from repack named website. I know bro, I know so many websites very well, but क्या करें bro?
I hope those
ज़मीर नहीं
I've
मानता।
completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a
American English
premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I see dream, I see danger, I see power.
I see good things. After all, the future's mine for the taking, and I shall take what I must.
The future is not etched in stone. It can be carved out by those with very strong wills.
But
and
I
you seem to
two-faced
possess
person
one.
है ये।
But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success.
Budget issue है
I
क्या
shall
तुमको भी?
inform our good deputy headmistress
But
of
bro,
your
मैंने
exemplary performance. And if
ऋषि
that
पंचाल
performance is
और
any
ऋषि
omen
वाले।
of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
Watch है।
Channel your magic towards your targets.
डिसेंडो मतलब क्या नीचे नीचे फेंक रही है भाई? नेक्स्ट गेम आप डिट्रोट
Why not practice the new spell on the training
ह्यूमन
dummy?
खेलना भाई, तो पैसा होगा तो बिल्कुल खेलेंगे ब्रो। बात पैसे की है ना।
Descendo. Excellent. I think you have it.
अरे ये होता क्या है? डिसेंडो से गिर जाता है क्या? अरे भाई सर दे मारता है अपने इस पे।
Outside of the classroom.
चलो ये कंप्लीट हो गया हमारा अपने आप ही। कैसे तो क्वेस्ट इसका है क्या है? फ्लिपेंडो grow and harvest flux feed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. कैसे उगाऊं भाई मैं? इनको तो खाली बोलना आता है। In the shadow of the bloodline. Arguing in the great hall, I should find out what is about. इतने सारे क्वेस्ट है। ये क्या है? विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा। ये तो है अपने पास वैसे। भाई ये यार अजीब अजीब से ही टास्क दे देते हैं यार इन लोग, समझ रहे हो? एक तो ये करना कंप्लीट है अभी, 13 और उसको देनी है। टॉक टू कपड़े मिलेंगे यहाँ पे। कपड़े हैं अपने पास ऑलरेडी, बहुत सारे कुछ तो है। इनको रिवील करने जाना पड़ेगा लेके। हॉक्समीड जाते हैं। हॉक्समीड में हमें जाना है। यहाँ जाते हैं। जो है हैरी पॉटर, हैरी पॉटर ना बेस्ड ऊपर गेम है, मूवी ना बेस्ड गेम है, बेस्ड ऑन द मूवी। दिस गेम इज बेस्ड ऑन द मूवी हैरी पॉटर। इंग्लिश में तो हैरी गेम।
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
My father always told me to keep my wand at the ready. I did.
अभी हमें जाना है, पता है कहाँ पे? ये क्या करता है? टर्म्स एंड स्क्रॉल्स। ये क्या है? पिपिन्स पोशन है ये, ठीक है। ये क्या है? ब्रूड एंड पीक। यहाँ पे जाके देखते हैं हम। अरे मुझे सामान लेना ना, वो ये उगाने के लिए ये चाहिए मुझे, बड़ा टेबल चाहिए। आई थिंक बड़ा टेबल अब कहाँ मिलेगा, आई डोंट नो मैन। शीश लेट्स सी। ये क्या खरीदता बेचता है वो नहीं पता हमें, बट लेट्स सी। बीस्ट का सीन लग रहा है मुझे।
Mind you don't turn quick.
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop.
sellers are like
Had a bad
Minecraft
experience
traders.
with someone
Trade
shipping them
villager.
hair for my wampus cat.
Kind of.
Must have been someone
बट
from
ये
America,
मूवी
no
पे
doubt.
बेस्ड है ना,
'Cause
तो
we don't
अगर
even
मूवी
have
तुमने
them
देखी हो
here.
तो
Anyway, what are you here
सब
for?
शॉपकीपर्स
Mooncock
होते हैं
fur?
मूवी में। एक जगह है
Derrickle feathers?
जहाँ पे सब सेल और
Always
बाय
have
किया
trouble
जाता
collecting
है।
them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Derricles. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home, and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
हमारे पास बहुत कुछ सामान है। Sounds frustrating.
I can imagine that would be.
अरे बहुत टाइम पास कर रही है, हमें इतनी सारी बातें क्यों करनी है?
Truer word. Used to carry beasts themselves. Not my fault. And I do that. Always best.
What do you have for sale?
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Accio. Hello, Hamora.
ओह हेलो हमोरा, ये पता है क्या? खुल जा सुन से।
What do we have here? A demiguise.
ओह यहाँ पे एक वो स्टैचू पड़ा है, लॉल। भाई रात कर देते हैं, है ना? रात करने पे वो स्टैचू का हम वो ले सकते हैं। हाँ देखा, अभी उसको बॉल को ले सकते हैं हम। नाइस। घटिया सामान ही दो भाई। तो ये नहीं बेचता है, ये बीस्ट वगैरह का सीन है यहाँ पे। यहाँ पे तो चाय पीते हैं। यहाँ पे क्या है ये पता नहीं क्या बेचता है। ये क्या है, हनी ड्यूक्स पता नहीं, सॉन्स, ये बीज वगैरह बेचते हैं। द मैजिक निप, यहाँ पे जाके देखते हैं। लेट्स सी, क्या पता यहाँ पे मिल जाए। मुझे चाहिए जो वो नहीं मिल रहा। वी नीड अ बिग टेबल। वो टेबल परचेज करने के लिए बोला है। लेट्स सी यहाँ पे परचेज होता है कि नहीं होता है। ये सीड उगाने वाली जगह पे है।
I'm told that last Clement. Welcome.
और
Come
बाबा
on in. Now,
ये
where was
सीड
I?
देता है बट
Oh yes. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
फर्टिलाइजर की जरूरत नहीं है।
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
क्या ये क्या है, डॉगवीड एंड डेथ कैप, द ओल्ड फूल। तो यहाँ पे तो नहीं मिल रहा है। यहाँ पे क्या है, स्क्रॉल्स पे जाना है क्या? स्क्रॉल्स पे जाके देखते हैं, क्या पता स्क्रॉल कोई मिल जाए तो, है ना। भैया 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 रे,
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
Yeah, this guy is sending. Potting table with 5 small pots spellcraft. Potting table with a medium pot spellcraft. 2 medium, 3 medium. Potting table with 2 large pots. Hopping pots spellcraft. Okay. Material refine. Potting table with a large pots. Okay. Okay, I'll take this one. Chopping station spellcraft. Okay. Beast toy box spellcraft. Beast feeding spellcraft. नहीं, बीस्ट का भी नहीं। पॉटिंग टेबल विथ अ लार्ज, पॉटिंग टेबल विथ मीडियम, पॉटिंग टेबल विथ अ मीडियम,
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
पॉटिंग टेबल विथ 5 स्मॉल, चॉपिंग स्टेशन, dung composter spellcraft. Unlock the ability to conjure a dung composter used to create fertilizer. नहीं चाहिए। chopping station spellcraft. Potting table with 2 medium pots. Okay. Yeah. Medium potion station spellcraft. Medium.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Sure, my friend. I will let you know. For sure. But yeah, let me go and... First of all, let me go and... Secret rooms. चलो हम सेटिंग वेटिंग करते हैं। तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, सी यू टुमारो। ठीक है। ओके आइडेंटिफाई। चलो मित्र अभी हम जाते हैं। बाय बाय, सी यू टुमारो, गुड नाइट, शुभ रात्रि। ठीक है, कल मिलेंगे। अभी मैं बाकी सारे साइड मिशन कर लेता हूँ, फिर मेन क्वेस्ट करेंगे।